Welcome to Whiskey Wednesday. My name is Dean, and this is E&OE Whiskey. Welcome. Today I'll be tasting for you Crown Royal's Bourbon Mash. Little story about this. This is no longer called Bourbon Mash. It's called Blender's Mash. Main reason being is that when Crown Royal first came out with this name, of course, as we all know, bourbons can only be called bourbons if produced in the United States of America. Not anyplace else, but in the United States to be called bourbon by legislation. Crown Royal, they went ahead and printed up a bunch of these bottles calling it Bourbon Mash and shipped it out to the States. A couple different distributors got a hold of it and started shipping it across the nation and got into the marketplace. So the United States government told them that they could go ahead and sell what they had currently sold into the United States and in process into the States. But then after that, whatever came into this country had to be called something different. So this particular bottle, called the Bourbon Mash, is kind of a little bit of a unique bottle because of the fact that they're no longer available. So I've been kind of torn on, should I go ahead and just finish this bottle off and get rid of it, or just kind of hang on to it for a while because it is kind of a collector's item for Canadian whiskeys. Of course, now it's called the Blender's Mash. So let's get right into it. This is a 40% alcohol by volume or 80 proof whiskey, 64% corn, 32% rye, 4% malted barley. So by the mash bill, it actually meets everything you need to have for a bourbon. But again, it wasn't produced here in the United States, therefore it cannot be called a bourbon. Plus, as we also know, a lot of the different styles of Canadian whiskeys can also be colored and different blends and stuff like that and flavors added to them, which of course you cannot have for a true bourbon. So we don't know if that's actually what they did with this particular bottle, but it's one of the things that they could do because it's from Canada. So let's get right into it. I've had a few shots of this in the past, and it's surprisingly a very, very nice, smooth whiskey. Nothing fantastic, but nothing bad either. Coat the glass. Nice coloration, nice gold. Push in the copper side, or amber. Get a lot of apple. Some citrus, kind of like orange peel. The buttered toffee, nice. Few windows forming, nothing big. So that tells me it's going to be a little more on the oilier side. Should coat the mouth very nicely. Vanilla, dried fruit, definitely getting that apple to it. Has that classic Crown Royal, smooth, tapering off finish to it, nothing abrupt. Nice caramel finish to it. It's actually a very nice, well-rounded bourbon. Whiskey. Can't be called bourbon. A very nice, well-rounded whiskey from Crown Royal. I must say, it's actually one I don't mind drinking at all. Not bad. If you like what we do here on E&OE, please hit the like and subscribe button down at the bottom of this page. Also, on Wednesdays we post online the bourbon or whiskey or scotch that we're going to be tasting that day. So please leave us a comment. Love to hear from you. And as we said before in the past, whether it be a scotch, bourbon, whiskey, or a Canadian whiskey, the one that you like to drink, I said that wrong. The best bourbon, scotch, or whiskey that's out there is the one that you'd like to drink, the way that you'd like to drink it. Whether it be neat, on the rocks, with a splash of soda, however you prefer. With that in mind, have a wonderful evening, and cheers.